What's up everyone, David and Chindaman here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something I get asked about all the time. We are breaking down a complete professional weekly training split, step by step. This isn't just about what exercises to do, it's about the why and the how. We're diving deep into the structure that top-level athletes use to build elite physiques, maximize strength, and stay at the peak of their game. Forget the guesswork and random workouts. This is the blueprint for serious results, designed for maximum efficiency and growth. If you've ever hit a plateau or felt like your training lacks direction, this video is for you. We're going to cover everything from the specific muscle groups for each day to the logic behind the split, ensuring you get the most out of every single session. You'll learn how to organize your week to allow for optimal muscle recovery, prevent overtraining, and consistently make progress. This is more than just a routine, it's a system. I'm going to give you actionable tips and exercise examples that you can start implementing into your own fitness journey right away, no matter where you're starting from. So get ready to take some notes, because by the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to structure your training like a pro. We're going to build a foundation that will help you unlock your full potential and achieve the results you've been working for. This is the exact framework that helps build legendary strength and aesthetics. Let's get right into it and break down day one. Alright, let's kick off the week strong with Monday, our dedicated push day. This session is all about building raw power and size in your chest and triceps. We're focusing on compound pushing movements that recruit a maximum number of muscle fibers. Think of it as building the foundation for your upper body strength. We start with the king of all chest exercises, the barbell bench press. This isn't just about moving weight, it's about control, mind-muscle connection, and progressive overload. Following that, we'll move into incline dumbbell press to target the upper chest, creating that full aesthetic look. We finish the chest portion with cable flies, really focusing on the squeeze and contraction to carve out definition. After we've thoroughly worked the chest, we transition to isolating the triceps, which have already been working hard as a secondary muscle in our presses. This is where we build those horseshoe triceps. We'll hit them with exercises like weighted dips or tricep pushdowns on the cable machine, focusing on that full extension and lockout at the bottom of the movement. Then, we'll incorporate something like an overhead dumbbell extension to hit the long head of the tricep, which is crucial for overall arm size. Remember, every rep on this day is about pushing with explosive force and controlling the negative. This high-volume push day sets a powerful tone for the entire week. Coming off a big push day, Tuesday is all about pulling. This is where we build that V-taper, developing a wide, thick back and peaking the biceps. A strong back is the cornerstone of a powerful physique and essential for posture and overall strength. We're starting this workout with the ultimate back builder weighted pull-ups or lat pull-downs if you're building up to it. The goal here is to go heavy and focus on driving your elbows down and back, really engaging those lats. From there, we move into heavy rows. A bent-over barbell row is a phenomenal exercise for building thickness through the entire back, from your lats to your rhomboids and traps. Once the major muscles of the back are fired up, we'll add some isolation work to refine the details. Seated cable rows are perfect for targeting the mid-back, and we can finish with straight-arm pull-downs to really burn out the lats. Now, it's time for biceps. Your biceps have been assisting in all these pulling movements, so they're already primed. We'll hit them directly with classic exercises like standing barbell curls for mass, followed by incline dumbbell curls to get a great stretch and peak contraction. We'll finish with something like hammer curls to work the brachialis and add thickness to the arm. This day is all about the squeeze, feel every contraction. Wednesday is the day that separates the dedicated from the rest, leg day. You cannot build an elite physique on a weak foundation. This workout is about building strength, power, and size in your quads, hamstrings, and calves. We go hard and heavy with compound movements because they provide the biggest hormonal response and overall growth stimulus. The session begins with the undisputed king of leg exercises, the back squat. We're focusing on depth, control, and explosive power out of the hole. This isn't just a leg exercise, it's a full-body movement that builds mental fortitude as much as physical strength. After squats, we target the posterior chain with Romanian deadlifts or conventional deadlifts, depending on your focus. RDLs are fantastic for isolating the hamstrings and glutes, teaching you to hinge properly at the hips. Then, we'll move to accessory work to ensure complete development. Leg presses allow us to add serious volume and target the quads, while leg curls will further isolate the hamstrings. We can't forget the calves, so we'll finish with standing or seated calf raises, focusing on a full stretch at the bottom and a powerful squeeze at the top. This is a grueling day, but the results in strength and aesthetics are unmatched. After giving the legs a day to recover, we're back to the upper body on Thursday, focusing on building those 3D capped shoulders and a bulletproof core. Broad shoulders create the illusion of a smaller waist and complete that powerful V-taper we started building on back day. We begin with a heavy compound pressing movement, the overhead press, either with a barbell or dumbbells. This is honestly the best exercise for building overall shoulder mass and strength. We focus on strict form, pressing the weight directly overhead without using leg drive, so we can really isolate the deltoids. Next, we break down the shoulder into its 3 heads for complete development. For the lateral head, which gives you that width, we do dumbbell lateral raises. The key here is using a weight you can control, leading with your elbows and not shrugging. For the rear delts, which are crucial for posture and a balanced look, we'll do face pulls or reverse pec deck flies, then we move to the core. A strong core is about more than just aesthetics. It stabilizes your entire body for heavy lifts. We'll incorporate exercises like weighted planks, hanging leg raises for the lower abs, and Russian twists for oblique engagement. This day is all about precision and control. Friday is the day we get that finishing touch, the day everyone loves arm day. But we're not just doing a simple pump workout. We're combining focused arm isolation work with a blast of high-intensity conditioning to skyrocket your metabolism and end the week on a high note. The goal is to maximize hypertrophy in the biceps and triceps and then challenge your cardiovascular system. We'll structure this as supersets to keep the intensity high and the session efficient. For example, we'll pair a bicep exercise like a preacher curl directly with a tricep exercise like a skull crusher, with minimal rest in between. This forces an incredible amount of blood into the arms, creating an insane pump and stimulating growth. We'll do a few of these supersets using different exercises like concentration curls paired with close grip bench press to hit the muscles from all angles. After the arm annihilation is complete, we move straight into our conditioning finisher. This could be a high-height circuit on the battle ropes, a few rounds of sled pushes and pulls, or a Tabata-style bodyweight circuit. This metabolic conditioning will improve your work capacity, burn a massive amount of calories, and improve your overall athleticism, making you a more functional and well-rounded athlete. Saturday is our day to move away from traditional lifting and focus on becoming a better, more resilient athlete. This is our functional training and mobility day. The goal here isn't to build mass, but to improve movement quality, enhance flexibility, correct imbalances, and ultimately, prevent injuries. Think of this as prehab, keeping your body primed and healthy so you can continue to train hard during the week. We might start with a dynamic warm-up that transitions into a full mobility routine, focusing on areas that get tight from heavy lifting, like the hips, shoulders, and thoracic spine. The workout itself can consist of functional circuits. This could include exercises like farmer's walks to build grip strength and core stability, kettlebell swings for explosive hip power, and Turkish get-ups for total body coordination and stability. We're not chasing a pump, we're chasing better movement patterns. We might also incorporate animal flow movements or yoga-inspired stretches to improve body awareness and control. This session is just as important as the heavy lifting days. It's the glue that holds everything together, ensuring longevity in your fitness journey and allowing you to perform at your best. We've made it to the final day of the week, Sunday. This is arguably one of the most critical days in the entire split. This is your active recovery or complete rest day. After 6 straight days of intense training, your body, your central nervous system, and your muscles need time to repair and grow. Pushing hard is only half the equation. Recovering harder is what actually produces the results. For some, a complete rest day is best, literally doing nothing more strenuous than walking to the kitchen. This allows your body to fully dedicate its resources to recovery. For others, an active recovery day is more beneficial. This doesn't mean a workout. It means light, low-impact activity designed to increase blood flow to the muscles, which can help reduce soreness and speed up the recovery process. This could be a long walk outdoors, a light bike ride, some foam rolling and stretching, or a gentle yoga session. The key is to listen to your body. If you are feeling beaten down and exhausted, take the full rest. If you're feeling a bit stiff but otherwise okay, some light movement will do you good. This day is non-negotiable for long-term progress and avoiding burnout. And that is the complete breakdown of a professional weekly training split. Remember, this is a blueprint, a powerful template, but the work doesn't stop in the gym. Elite athletes know that what you do outside the gym is just as important. That means prioritizing your warm-ups before every session and never skipping your cooldowns to kickstart the recovery process. Your nutrition has to be on point to fuel these intense workouts, and getting enough quality sleep is non-negotiable for growth and recovery. The real secret is consistency and adapting this to your own body and your specific goals. You might need more volume on one day or less on another. Maybe you want to swap the arm day for another leg day if that's your priority. Listen to your body, track your progress, and don't be afraid to make adjustments. This framework is designed to be molded to fit you. The principles of push, pull, legs, and dedicated recovery are what truly matter. Use this knowledge to build your own ultimate training week and start making the best progress of your life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got a ton of value from this breakdown. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss any future content. And I want to hear from you. Drop a comment down below and let me know what your favorite training day is. Is it push day, leg day, or something else? I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong.